Hello everyone! Welcome to another VlogMas! You guys, my hair is like quite dirty, so I have decided like, okay, I'm going to hairspray a little bit, and now I look like I'm getting ready to go out. Not. No. But last night, as you do on social media, you see all these food pictures with food and desserts. I don't know, I think somebody's listening to me because a lot of desserts and very yummy sweet stuff, they appear on my feed when I go usually on Instagram. So I saw this Christmas cookie. I know it's very early for Christmas cookie, we are very early in December, but girl, I'm really craving some of the Christmas cookie, and I thought to myself, why not making some? Side note, I never made Christmas cookies, and I don't know how they're gonna turn out. Of course, I am taking a recipe of the internet. If I change anything or during the recipe, I'm going to put the recipe at the end of the video. If I don't change anything and I'm actually going to follow the recipe, that usually I don't. I all the time want to change something, and I'm just thinking right now, yeah, for the icing, I'm definitely going to change it. I'm not going to do the same icing that they are putting there, but for the actually cookies, if I don't change anything, you'll find the recipe, link it down below in the description. But I don't know how it's going to turn out. I never made this type of cookies, and I actually went out and bought some Christmas cookie cutters. I only have 2 of them, so yeah, I didn't find a lot of them. I only been here around my area, and I bought the rest of the stuff that I needed. So I'm only going to have snowflakes and some type of bow, like the Christmas bow, the red bow, yeah, the bow. They will look amazing, I hope. But yeah, I didn't find any like Christmas tree cookie cutters, but doesn't matter, they will look very beautiful. And another side note, I actually love snowflakes, like the shape of the snowflakes and decorations and everything when it comes to snowflakes. I just love that shape. I just really love that shape. So let's see how this cookie they're gonna turn out. Hopefully good. Welcome to my kitchen. Did you miss it? You probably not, but here we are. So you guys, for the cookie recipe, first of all they say that you need to preheat the oven, and then they tell you that you need to keep it at least 1 hour in the fridge like the cookie dough. So I'm not going to preheat my oven, I'm just going to make the cookie dough and then put it in the fridge. We decided when we put the oven on. Also, I've been watching all these videos, they were saying that it's better if you make the cookie dough and then you put it in the fridge for 1 hour, and then you remove it, you cut the shapes that you want, and then you put it like for 25 minutes, half an hour again in the fridge. Just because if you put them directly in the oven, like the cookie will like will not go in the direction that you want to be, like have all these firm nice shapes. So we're gonna make the cookie dough, and then we decide what we do next. Yeah, let's do it. All the time I'm making all these weird faces and weird moods that I have, but girl, I don't have a reason, so let's go with that. You guys, these are the cutters that I have. This bow that I was telling you, I think it's going to look very cute like this one. Then I have 2 of them like the snowflakes, because first of all I found this one and I thought it is very pretty, and then I found the other one that it's slightly bigger. So yeah, we're gonna see how it's going to work with those. Also for the decorating, I didn't find a lot of sprinkles, a lot of stuff, so I have this one that I use for my birthday cake. I keep them there. Now I was looking for the vanilla extract and I found this. Is like yay, because I only found these white sprinkles. I also have some food coloring. I also bought some Skittles. I don't know, maybe it's going to work. And then I saw in the kids section this, some type of gel fruity something. And also I have all this food coloring here, like the blue, the red and the green. I have it here, so this will be for the frosting. Also I'm going to put some lemon inside, and I found this culinary essence from lemon. So I'm just going to put a little bit of hint of this one because I don't want to use the lemon. The rest doesn't say that you have to put the lemon because it's sugary cookie, but I want to put the lemon, so I'm going to put some extra lemon because I like the flavors and I really enjoy like the cookies with lemon cookies, whatever they called. And also Nader really enjoys like the lemon flavor, and maybe he will have some as well. So let's stop talking and start making this cookies, because it's going to be a long afternoon just because I'm not very good at decorating, so that will be fun. Let's do it. So we're gonna start with the butter, and the recipe says 1 cup. Here I have 200 grams, so I think it's around 1 cup. I'm going to put it all here. It's going to be fine. It's not very hard, like just measuring and put it 1 cup directly, but I don't know. I think I'm wasting butter if I do that. Yeah, I know I'm weird. So I have here 1/2 cups of sugar, but I don't know, doesn't look a lot. Okay, let's beat this up. We'll see how it goes. If not, I'll put a little bit more. Looking nice. We're gonna add now the vanilla. And I'm going to add this one that I like a lot. 1 tablespoon of vanilla, whatever. They will go with the vanilla. Vanilla is always good and nice, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm going to put it all there. There we go. And we're gonna add 1 egg. 1 eggy. Woohoo! Nice. I almost forgot, but I'm going to add the lemon essence extract, whatever it is. Smells divine. Okay, a little bit more. One thing that doesn't say in the recipe, should I add the flour after the sugar is melted completely or not, just to put the flour there? So I don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to put it, but till now it's looking nice. Not going to add more sugar, it's okay. Maybe I'm going to add more sugar in the icing, we'll see. So for the baking powder, I'm just going to add 1 of this. This is actually 1 tablespoon, and the recipe says that I need to add 1/2 tablespoons. So let's see how much is in this, but I think this is like 1 full tablespoon. Yeah, you guys, this one is 1 tablespoon, says here on the package. Petryna, read the packaging, girl. Why are you not doing it? Oh, oopsies. Yeah, it's a bit more than 1/2, but it's okay. It's okay. I hope so. Now we're gonna add the flour. I'm just going to put it here and stir it, because apparently it's better if you're fluffing it up. I say it right. And we need to add 3 cups of the flour. Going to add 1 more cup here, and then I'm going to mix it with the spatula, because it's already hard to mix it. And by the way, the mixer is only on the first speed, so not going hard on them. Woo, scared. Alright, so we're gonna add now the 3rd and the last cup of flour. And I'm just going to use my hand, you know what? We'll see how it goes. It smells so good. Oh, nice consistency. Amazing. I'm just going to put them in the fridge now for 1 hour. Even though the recipe says that I need to break it in like 4, I'm just going to break it in 2. I think will be enough. There we go. 1 and 2. There we go. See you in an hour. Let's see how it is and start making these cookies. Too excited for this. Flour. This doesn't stay together. Oh, yay. Maybe I should leave it more in the fridge. Wow. No. Why? Nope. They break. One more try. Oh, now it's looking good. Okay, let's give it a go. I'm just going to place some flour right here so I can put the cutter. And I'm going to go with this one. And let's see. Oh, looking nice. There you go. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to remove it like this if I can, and place them back into the fridge, but I don't think it's possible. Oh wow, this is not looking good. Of course I did something wrong. Of course. Maybe I need a bigger knife. This is taking too long. They're getting broken and I want them to be like very nice shape. Snowflakes, stars. Oh, going to put it in the freezer for 1 more hour. Be right back. Okay, let's give it another go. It's breaking. Why? have a star, finally. Another star. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Doesn't matter. I'm going to put this one back in the fridge and then just work my way through this, because apparently I need to make it one by one, but it's okay. Slowly, slowly, with a lot of patience. You guys, finally I have some. I'm going to put them in the fridge and keep doing cookies and just let them for like 20 minutes and then put them in the oven. But in the end, here we are. It's okay, it's okay. No. So you guys, till now I realized that when I take it out from the fridge straight away, it's not working, it's breaking like hell. So I'm going to take it out and leave it outside, because the one with the keep it in the fridge for 1 hour, for me it's not working and I cannot work with it, and the shapes are broken like very fast. So when it's outside, the shapes are better. So I'm going to take it out from the fridge, out of the fridge. I'm not going to keep it there anymore because it's a headache. These cookies, I left them in the fridge for I think 15 minutes. Now I'm going to place them in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes, they say. Let's see, I hope the shapes will not going to break. I really hope so. Now I'm going to put in the fridge this one. Okay, these ones I think they're a little bit like a gingerbread, but it's okay. You guys, so my cookies are very thin, so I need to make them a little bit bigger. But the shapes, they are looking cute. I like them. Yeah, I know they're a little bit burned, but I'm going to be more careful with that. Second ones. So you guys, in the end I have managed to make them okay, but the dough has to be outside. It doesn't work if I put it in the oven, no, in the fridge. So it's better if it's outside. And also, I know what mistakes did I make and why they were breaking. It's just because I was rolling the dough so thin, so it has to be a little bit thick, if I may say so. So that's the main issue. Now I know I didn't taste the cookies yet, just because they are getting baked very fast. So I'm trying to be fast just to finish them. I made so many stars. I want to make some of this as well. I said stars, but it's actually snowflakes. Because now, please don't break, because I want to make a point, okay? So now they're not going to break that easy. Okay, let me try this one. Because of course before they were so thin, so now it's way better. Cute. This, the bow shape, it's giving me headache. But you know, it's okay. We're gonna make some icing and I hope it's going to turn out and they will be very pretty. You guys, these ones are way better. Very cute. These are the last ones. Whew. Oh boy. So first of all, what I've learned from making these cookies, that I don't need to put it in the fridge. I can make them straight away, because put them in the fridge, it's breaking everything and they don't stay in the shape. Second of all, I need to make them a little bit like thick, not very thin. When I start doing that, they start getting way better. So two things that I learned, just so you can see the comparison. Okay, whatever. This is the first that I made. Look at that, they are so thin. These ones, after I realized what I was doing. Just going to give it a go with this one. I want to try them. They're very good. Even though you have like the sensation they're like very crispy, they are not. They're actually very good. We need to start making the ice. So basically, I have one more tray in the oven, and then we're gonna start doing the icing and we start making them pretty, you know. Let's see how it's going to go with the icing as well, because apparently not a very good day to bake cookies, but we're gonna make them nice for sure. So I have here the last ones. Do you even see them? They are here. So I finished baking them, and now I'm going to make the icing, the Christmassy icing. But I want to make it like on my way. Of course, I have to do something different, because why not? And then I'm complaining that it doesn't turn out. Yeah, of course it doesn't if I don't follow the recipe, but let's be creative. So I've been looking at different type of like ornamental icing and arrangement icing and all this, a lot of types of icing, and I think I'm going to go with like a meringue type. So I'm going to put 2 egg whites and I'm going to mix them, and then put like 3 cups of icing sugar, some vanilla there, because I saw a lot of things with like corn syrup. I really wanted to follow a recipe, you guys, but I didn't find any corn syrup. And I said, okay, I'm just going to put some water and sugar and I'm going to make my own. But apparently you need more to make a nice, good corn syrup. So it's like, oh, it's too much headache. I'm just going to do it by myself, because I saw this type of icing when they are incorporating very slowly just the egg white. But I want to mix it up and to make like a meringue type of icing. So let's see how it's going to work. Then, like I showed you guys before, I have all this stuff that I'm going to use for decorating. I don't really know how this is going to go. Okay, the Skittles, yeah, but let's open this and see what it's all about. And then I have the coloring, the green, the red, the blue. Blue, I'm not going to use it. How I'm going to open this? Finally. Fruity. It was like a syringe, and then you take it out and it's like a... The texture is like, I don't know, peanut butter? Oh my god, this is awful. This is not good. Okay, so I'm not going to use this one. I'm just going to throw it away. Let's start with the icing. Pinch of salt. Okay, maybe 2. Ice. Some vanilla. Okay, a lot of vanilla. Icing sugar. More icing sugar. And some icing sugar. And voila, look at that. It's so delicious. So I have here 2 of these, and I'm just going to put and mix with the food coloring. And also I have this bag. Don't know to put it directly here, but I don't think it will going to mix very well. Oh boy, look at this. Oh wow. But it's okay with the consistency, because when I put the food coloring, what I saw is that they gonna get more thin. So we'll see. This is not all, I still have here white. This is so delicious. So nice. So let's go with the green. This is not a very nice color of green. I want it to be very bright green. Okay, leave it there. Red. This is pink now, but we're gonna add more red. Maybe a little bit more. You see what I mean? Now it's very icing stuff. Now this color I like, reddish. We need to work here on the green. This is too small for mixing. Girl, this green ain't pretty. You know what? For the green, I'm just going to leave it like that, because look at my hand. It looks like I cut myself. So first I'm going to do like some of the first that I baked. They're very thin, to see how it's going to work, if they're going to work. So I have here this greenish stuff that apparently doesn't really work with me today, so I'm just going to dip this one there to see how it's going to look like. Okay, so it's not bad, has these shapes there, so cute. It's not bad at all. Look at that color, very nice. But I'm going to move it a little bit just for like the air with this pick. This is what I saw. Don't think I need to move them a lot. For like the bubbles, or air bubbles here, air bubbles. It's okay, it's nice, it's pretty. This is how my hands look like. This is how my face looks like, because I'm so full right now because I've been eating a lot of icing from everything. So I'm going to show you in a bit my Christmas cookies, because at one point I didn't know what I was doing anymore. I'm not very good at decorating, but I'm still pushing myself, you know. But now I need to clean the kitchen, and then I'm going to show you all the cookies because I really need to clean the kitchen. Look at this. Look at this. A mess. So be right back with some amazing, delicious, out of this world Christmas cookies. Alright, the kitchen is clean. I clean it. I don't like it when the kitchen is dirty and stuff, so I just had to clean it, so I did. Are you ready to see my Christmas cookies? These are like very abstract decoration of the Christmas cookies, so here we go. So here with the decorations, I had to put these ones earlier, but I didn't. Here I moved them from one side to another and I mixed them up a little bit. Here just a random red dot. But this one, this green, I don't know, I put a lot of like green coloring. It didn't turn out like very dark green, so this is the green that I managed to pull over. And then I have these snowflakes. I put some white, but just like the merengue, the icing that I made for the top. It was very dense and I didn't put anything. I think if you put a little bit of milk it will be okay, definitely. And then here I tried some of my skills with decorating and kind of failed here as well. I'm not very good at decorating, so I've tried my best, but in the end these ones, they are very pretty. I like the ones that they're like very abstract, you know. But this is how they look like, pretty. So for the first time that I do this type of cookie, it's not that bad. I learned a lot of stuff today and I'm going to recap, even though I said it before. First of all, I learned from it, like I said. When I'm going to make them again, I'm not going to place the cookie dough in the refrigerator. No, they all just break and it doesn't really work, so I'm not going to do that anymore. Second of all, I've tried to make like very thin layers. I don't know, in my mind I thought that they were going to get bigger when they are baking, and it didn't, so definitely I had to make them bigger, but that's not an issue. They're still very crunchy and delicious. When it comes to the icing, girl, I'm not going to change anything, just maybe put some less sugar for the white if I want to use more white, but I'm definitely 100% sure if in making the white I was putting like a little bit, like 2-3 tablespoons of milk. It will become like thinner and you can work better with it. So next time I know what I'm going to do. Even though I'm very happy with my cookies, I know they're not the prettiest cookies that you have seen there, but these are my cookies. Let's call them like Christmas abstract cookies because the colors, they're very the combination. But one more thing, next time when I'm going to do them, I'm not going to try my decorating skills. I'm just going to dip them because they look very nice like that as well. If you have like very good cookie cutters, yeah, it's okay. If you are like myself, a beginner in this stuff, I will give myself a thumbs up. I really enjoyed. Please give me one as well if you like what I have done with the cookies. So I will feel like, oh, it's not totally a waste of time, because it took a lot of time. I think I have a lot of images. When I'm going to edit this, it will be crazy, because at some point I was very frustrated and I was like, I'm going to throw them away, I'm not going to do anything because they don't turn out. But I didn't, so in the end they were all good. Thank you very much for watching this video, you guys. Don't forget, I do Vlogmas this December, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel and come back tomorrow for another video. Who knows, maybe we are baking again, you never know. Bye! Merry Christmas already.